Everyone else left me in the dust. Or was the dust left in me? Someone behind the curtain. For some reason, you feel like they're concerned, but they won't say it. Interesting. I didn't film me doing these games or whatever, but I guess I'll film me doing this one in this episode. It's the back of a paper. Act 3 is scrawled in red at the top, and that won't open. Chris, Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Tenna's been up to this and that and this, all sorts of boring stuff. But Chris, oh Chris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got ready for you, you know? One last game, and I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as just as long as I can. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you, I really do, but you see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Yes, that's right. Just like that. Chris, enjoy the games and love. Chris, I'm an ignorant plug. Can't say I know your motivation. But I saw. I saw you make it, you know, the fountain. Could it be you just want to have fun again? Some real fun, just like the old days. That's been my purpose, you know, letting you play your games. But now that the games are almost over, makes you think, was it really all such a good idea? Your mother, your poor mother. What will happen if she wakes up? What am I doing? A power strip. Leaving you, giving you a lecture. Just play your games, love. Huh. I need to think about that. That's so weird. To have fun again. That's why they made the fountain. And they were talking to Chris, not the person possessing Chris. Unless they're not aware of whoever's possessing Chris. If there even is a possession and it's not just an alter ego. Okay. Alright, where do I go from here? That just takes me there. Oh. What'd I hit? This is so weird. When I was like playing through these, was the manhole. This seems to be related. Some of it seems to be related to the Snowgrave route. I wonder why. Alright, we need to get level 4 to break those. Okay, and there's like a little boss fight there. It almost seems like the monsters are starting to like really fight back now. There's one more entity left. We'd have to hit. All right, we're not going to do this anymore. We're I'm done with that. I'm not dealing with that. No, absolutely not. Oh, interesting. Whoa. How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. My old partner. Phantom? I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything, everything I had, my life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. It took a little sweet talk. But just when I had finally, gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. Huh. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Chris, Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what he said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? Huh. Use the shelter key. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Yes. Do you honestly think I'll get you what you want? Yes, I do. No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Don't make that sour face. I can see it. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Whoa. Please tell me there's a save. Please tell me there's a save. Please tell me it. Okay, thank God. All right, I gotta stop rushing this. Let me try just dodging first. All right. Got him. There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red, like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris, without play. The knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. A treasure chest, it's too high up to reach. Oh, what's this way? Oh, Chris is looking at it. Wait, that's... Hold on. Who's controlling it? Chris is surprised by this. So who's controlling this then? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle was added to your armors. Hey, Chris. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? Of course, games are fun. Or no. Huh. No. Okay. Then here's an idea. Don't play it. Anyway. Here. Stole you a drink. Now stop making us wait already. You found a flat soda. Flat soda was added to your items. Should I have done that? Do I save? Took you long enough. Susie, look. I made it to level 2. Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right. How do I forget about that? Huh. Let's go. Alright. Shadows slip off like water. Greatly protects against dark and star attacks. Star attacks? Wonder what each of them says when I give them it. What's this? Should I wear this? They both seem to be confused about it or unease about it. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize. Here you go. She's all yours, folks. How wonderful. The family's all together again. Now, you can all finally... Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, I completely underestimate how many revivements I have on this save because the Jevil fight and Spamton took some of my mints. Also, there's no more revived dust. So, with that being said, that's not good. So I have two choices. I could either A, restart from the first chapter to get and I'll go all the way to chapter 3 without using a single revivement. Which means beating Jevil, beating Spamton, that's fine. And then I have to get S tier on those boat boards and do all that again. Or I suck it up and I lock in. I have 3 revivements. Which means I cannot get hit more than 3 times, or my characters all die. Or at least Susie and Rouse. I don't want to go back. I might have to. If that's the case, then I'm just delaying this episode. We're not even going to do that episode. I'm just delaying it until like in 2 weeks. I'm not doing that. We'll just do the chapter 4 playthrough and we'll just forget the night because I'm not doing that right now. I don't have time for this. Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then like hell we're letting you take her. Chris, Rouse, come on. God have mercy for anyone doing this without Shao Mantle. And you're not good at this game, like Shay or Merg. Oh, what the? There's no way, God. There's no way I'm getting hit already. Wait, did I not click on? Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, there's just no. Oh my gosh. Uh. Okay, I'm a little rusty. You lose, and yet you persist. You know what? We'll do it one more time. I might have to skip out on this. Actually, I am going to skip out on this because like I just I have to no hit so much. What the hell was that? I swear I'm better than this. Dude, am I just getting bad luck here or what? You don't actually matter, do you? Never mind. Heals team. Yeah, that doesn't work though. That's just not, that's useless to me. It's useless to me because you can heal the team 100 HP all you want, but it doesn't matter because it's you. They're dead. They're so dead. You can't heal them. That's how dead they are. You need the revivement. Come, Chris, come, dude. There's very interesting. You are missing something important. I have that thing. What? You won't win like this. Still, will you persist? What am I missing? I have the shadow mantle. What am I missing? Oh my gosh, this is a bad. All right, this is gonna be my last attempt. What the? Oh, dude, what is? Dude, there's no way. This is just against me. What is going on? Those gaps are horrible. Dude, I'm such an idiot. Um, t- how am I failing at like the second attack? I swear they're faster. I swear they're faster. I swear it's harder. Dude, that's it. That's it. That's enough. That's it. I'm done. All right. That's gonna be the end of this video. The next video is not going to be the secret boss. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to do this right now. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be like in 2 weeks. I'm just not going to deal with this. I'll fight the chapter 4 secret boss, not this one. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to do this. I I've done through. I've survived all of the first phase, not the final attack. I have that recorded. I'll just show you that as a bonus. So I beat the night. I did record it because I was just listen. You have to believe me, okay? I wasn't using any exploits or any of that. Now saying that makes it more suspicious. You can see. Look at my health. Look at their health. They were damaged. Okay. The items. I had to use a lot of them. All my revivements are gone. We're here. We're here. I beat the night. Just and I didn't record it because this is just a casual thing. This is just going to be casual. I didn't actually mean to beat it. Well, I actually beat the night. And it was so casual too. I did so like I was just chilling. I was watching a video at the same time, well, listening to it at the same time, distracted. I have ADHD, and somehow all this is the run. This is the run. Are you kidding me? This is the run. I didn't even record it. That's so sad. That's so sad. You know what? I'll record it. I'll record it next time. I'll do this again. But I beat the night. I did it. I actually did it. The roaring fraud, ladies and gentlemen. I did this casually, and it's still lost. They still lost. The roaring fraud. Are you serious? Wait, we actually beat it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Also, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Uh, How? How did I beat it? How? Uh, what? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Not so tough now, are you? Susie, how could you? Oh, huh. Wait, that's peculiar. Why are they? Or did Chris just voluntarily just sat down in like a surrender? Sorry about that, guys. Did Chris just like do a bit of a like surrender or like, hey, I'm gonna back off or something? Why did Chris do that? No, you can't. You can't take her. Right, and all this is the same, right? That's so interesting. Alright, that's all. Black Shard was added to your weapon. What's that? A dagger-like shard of the Black Knife strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this save file through the ending so I could transfer this to chapter 4 if I ever need to, if I never are able to beat the night ever again. So I can still transfer it to chapter 4 from that save file specifically to chapter 4. Um, because I have a separate save file for all the shards to collect all of them. I'll probably record another run. Another go at this. So interesting. That might mess with my theory a little bit, actually. What was that, Chris doing that, or was that the person possessing? Unless, again, it's an alter ego or something, but they're like kind of same person, just a different version of it. Huh. Yeah, we'll see how chapter 4 goes then. We'll see if chapter 4 might mess with my theory, but I think it still stands. That was so weird though. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to cut here, and then I guess next I'll record a full fight with the knight.